day. Lawmakers. Now this goes again what I hit on earlier with these goddamn hashtags. Michelle, about hashtag bring our frickin' boy home. That's stuck in a goddamn Mexican prison because he took the wrong frickin' turn. Those jails in Mexico, and I do know for a fact, they're not very nice jails. They love to kidnap Americans, call your family and say, give us money, or they die. And they do die. They don't screw around. When they say, give me the money, they mean, give me the money. There's no excuse why this man is in a Mexican jail for over a month now, and our damn government won't do anything about it. Have you even called Mexico there, John, why the long face Kerry? Huh? Make a little phone call? No. How about you, Obama? You're more worried about a gay football player being drafted than you are about one of our goddamn heroes who were fighting for you stuck in a goddamn Mexican jail. Christ, man. Where the hell are our goddamn priorities? I'm not saying anything about that gay football player. I mean, hey, I wish him luck. I just want to see football. He's on the Rams. They're still going to suck. No pun intended. But I'm a Seahawk fan. And we're going to win the Super Bowl again. And that's just the way it is. Doesn't really matter. The point is, nobody seems to want to care in our government. I know we've got a few Americans out there that want to care about this crap, but where in the hell's our frickin' government? I don't know. They're on the golf course. Well, now we got a lawmaker. This is ridiculous. This is what just pisses me off. We got to get a lawmaker. Goddamn Congress have to pass a law to get the government off their ass. To do what should just be automatic. We got to get lawmakers to pass a law that the government will follow the Constitution. Well, the Constitution tells you to follow the goddamn thing. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it's plain and simple. Every bit of this stuff. It's not very difficult to read, not very difficult to understand, my God. Jesus Christ, I don't get it. Why are we even arguing about this stuff? This is automatic. Whatever happened to leave no man behind? Goddamn fire department don't leave anybody behind. They go back in that building. We didn't leave anybody behind. Well, we had to. On some of them we just couldn't find anymore from 9/11. But they looked, man. I mean, they took that very seriously. And there were firemen that not only were they firemen, but the sons were firemen, and that one fireman found his own son. We won't do a goddamn thing for this man rotting in a Mexican jail. I mean, for Christ's sakes, can you even at least send a tweet? I mean, if you can't get on the phone, Mr. Kerry, because you're so busy doing important stuff, if you can't make a goddamn phone call, at least you can do is have one of your little staff assistants send a frickin' tweet. You love them tweets? Well, get tweeting. 5-year-old combat veteran. He's still a young man. He's in the prime of his life. And you want to take it from him because you're too frickin' lazy? Huh? What? Why would you leave this man behind? Because he's a combat veteran? This is pathetic. Aren't you supposed to be a combat veteran there, Mr. John Kerry, huh? Huh? Got all those medals you threw away? Did you even earn those medals, Mr. Kerry? Did you? Did you really? Okay, we'll take your word for it. Prove it! Call up Mexico, get that boy home. What the hell's the matter with you? Jesus Christ. I mean, this is ridiculous why we even have to talk about this. God damn it. He had a few guns in his car. Well, we can have guns in America. We used to be able to. All depends on who you are, I guess. And that's what it is. It was about guns, so they're not going to help it. Well, he had guns. He's got to be crazy. And he's suffering from PSD or whatever the hell syndrome that crap is. I don't know. Is it real? Yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It's real. I just can't remember all these syndromes and disorders. But you come home from war, yeah, you're going to have you're going to have some mental, it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you. I think we should do a hell of a lot more for them. And at least have some kind of transition from the military into civilian life. I know when I got out, we had to go through a week-long stupid civilian course, and we didn't care. But, I mean, it was pretty interesting, and it was actually pretty good. But we need a little bit more than just a week conference. We need some real help. I mean, these guys are going to go out there and risk their frickin' lives, man. You got to treat them a little better when they come home. There's absolutely no goddamn excuse for that. And what they're doing in Arizona, that BS, what the hell? I'd like to know why there aren't any grand juries already. That's what I want to know. What the hell? We can't find anybody to investigate that? Jesus Christ. I mean, we get a couple of news clips. No. We need investigations down there, man. Maybe the FBI? I don't know. Somebody. Anybody. Barney frickin' Fife! These people need to be in front of a goddamn courtroom. You don't do that. Don't give me this. That's just it's in the handbook. Right here's my job description. BS. Nowhere does any job description say that. And if it does, there's some serious problems. They're trying to cover their ass. And they don't give a damn. Well, these are people's lives. These are human beings, for Christ's sakes. We don't do this to our own. Whether they were in the military in combat or not. Our goddamn prisoners get better treatment than this. What the hell? Goddamn child rapers? Mass murderers? All around friggin' freaks? They get much better treatment than this. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. I mean, if you're going to put on a secret list of who gets help, I mean, I'm not saying you should do it in prisons, but I mean, if you're going to do it, I mean, I think prisons would be your better pick. They're the goddamn VA. I mean, I'm just saying, Jesus Christ, man. There's no excuse why that man is still in that Mexican jail. Get off your goddamn ass, for Christ's sake. They won't give them pilots a flyover. Their veterans are stuck in a Mexican jail for making a wrong turn. They don't give a damn. Let him rot. Serves him right for having a gun. He's crazy. Wasn't that, what the hell's her name? That Feinstein. Jesus God, what a horrid frickin' creature that is. Says that all veterans are, they're basically, in a nutshell, she said they're all crazy. They're all mentally ill. All veterans are mentally ill, and they shouldn't have a gun. And she gets away with it. Nobody in the Democratic Party can, no leadership can come up to her and say, hey, you want to cool down the frickin' rhetoric? Because that's ridiculous. Yeah, I know you have freedom of speech, but Jesus Christ, these are lives that are being affected here, you idiot! There's absolutely no frickin' excuse why this man is still in that Mexican jail. He's got a lawyer. He's calling on John Kerry. John Kerry, I don't know. He just, Who knows where he's at? Jesus, God Almighty. This is automatic stuff, man. Look, when one of our guys are caught behind enemy lines, man, we got to find a way to get them. That needs to be the military motto. All of them: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, even the stupid Coast Guard, short pants sailors. You never leave a goddamn man behind. That's rule number frickin' 1. Period. Rule number 2: never frickin' disobey rule number 1. 3: if you do disobey rule number 1, you get frickin' shot. Jesus, God damn it. This stuff, I'm sorry, man, but no. I can't just sit idly by and have a goddamn civil conversation. No. This is not deserving of a civil conversation. This is deserving of a goddamn ass-whooping. There's no excuse for a goddamn civil conversation on this. We need to stop being so goddamn accepting all the time. The things that we should accept, we don't. The things that we shouldn't, we do. We do not accept that if one of our guys are down, we don't send any help. That is unacceptable. Oh, but it's just 21st century. Oh, yeah. No, it just is what it is. I don't like it. Did you hear the way you said that? Well, I don't like it. Well, then why do you accept it? You idiot. John McCain, I'm sorry, man, but what the hell? You got to retire. That's unacceptable, John McCain. Coming from you. Like Hank Aaron, for Christ's sakes. That guy broke my frickin' heart. He, of all people, should know what real racism is. But he wants to label people like me, who dare to criticize the king. I am now a racist. Even though I don't bring up his frickin' race. I talk about all the bad things that he does. Like what he's doing right here with one of our men, our combat veterans, who fought for you, for me, for everybody. And he ignores him, lets him rot in a Mexican jail so they can kidnap him and receive a ransom. We got to get a payday. He puts hands on the Mexican or puts weapons in the hands of Mexican drug cartels. I mean, this man is putting weapons in the hands of Mexican drug cartels, goddamn Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram. I mean, my God. But he won't let anybody in America get a gun. Mexico can have all of our guns. He's giving them out. He's giving all our guns away to the whole world. Giving out guns, handing them out like frickin' candy. Here, come get your candy guns. They're sweet. Here, have a few more. Yeah. Gives them out to Mexico. Gives them out to Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, all these stupid goddamn jihadi groups. There's a gazillion of them. I can't keep up with all the names. I can't even pronounce them. Jihad, whatever. It's all the same crap. Al-Qaeda, same stuff. Hamas, all the same stuff. To kill the infidel, that's it. Whatever you got to do. You force people to bow to Allah or you cut their heads off. And we want to give these guys guns, mortars, surface-to-air missiles, anything else that we can scrape up. Can't give it to our citizens, but we'll give it to the people who want to kill our citizens. That makes a lot of goddamn sense. You want to call me a racist now there, Hank? Huh? Because I dared to criticize the king for doing that? For putting weapons in our enemies' hands? And you want to call me a racist for that now, Hank? You broke my frickin' heart. You're no longer the home run king. Babe Ruth is, and that's just the goddamn way it is. You don't owe me an apology, Hank. You owe yourself an apology. You let yourself down. Shame on you, Hank. God damn it.